My name is Hamed Tabatabagomi. I'm originally from Iran. I grew up in Tehran. And I came to Purdue after I got my pharmacy degree from Iran to pursue a PhD in medicinal chemistry and molecular pharmacology. So I'm part of the computational life sciences program, but my main department is medicinal chemistry. But my project has a computational part and an experimental part, which I do in actually two different departments. The main good thing about being an interdisciplinary department is that if you have multiple interests and multiple points of power, you can actually actualize all those and you can practice all those. I was very interested in mathematics. At the same time, I also wanted to engage in pharmaceutical development. So being in this interdisciplinary environment actually allowed me to use mathematics to solve those pharmaceutical problems, and I think that's the best thing about it. Currently I work on a drug called glucagon, which is basically a peptide hormone in our body, which helps, it's as important as insulin almost in adjusting the blood glucose level in our body. And it's therapeutically used for diabetic patients. But there is a very important problem with glucagon, and that is it is water insoluble. And this water insolubility causes a lot of problems in its formulation as a pharmaceutical product. And I try to solve this problem. My project is to stop formation of those glucagon fibrils, and in order to do that, I've developed a computational software that basically predicts the structure of glucagon fibrils, and then I use those computational models which are at the atomistic level to find strategies that can prevent formation of those beta fibrils. And when I find those strategies, I basically go to lab and test them and see if what computation tells us can work really works. So in general, I think those who want to come to graduate school should really know what they are going into. So it's tough, it's a lot of work. At the same time, it's very rewarding. You learn a lot of things and you do really meaningful work. So first, they should really come talk to people and really understand what they want to do. If this is what they really want to do, because many people come and then find that it is not what they really expected. And second of all, so when you enter graduate school, it's, as we said, it's very stressful. So you have to really balance your life and don't forget about things that you want to do besides research and besides studying. And that is very important. And specifically about interdisciplinary graduate programs, I believe there's one trap that many interdisciplinary students may fall into, and that is not having a major area of strength. So they're jack of all trades, master of none. So, but you should really have a core ability like mathematics, computer science, biology, chemistry, something which is in which you are really, really good, and this is the point of power for you. And then build and add all other disciplines to that. I think especially here we have very good facilities to really deal with that stress. And I think one of the best is the recreational center we have. Purdue has a fascinating recreational sports center, and I really love it and go there quite often. And there are many sports clubs that you can go. It's really cool because you can find all different kinds of sports that you like. And also, I usually go there to swim, and also I participate in two different sports clubs. I go to judo club and I also go to Muay Thai club. So it's both fun because you make friends. We go to competitions together. We travel, and we have like social services things that we do with the club. It's very good. And because it's completely out of the research environment, you basically can forget about what you do and just immerse yourself in the very friendly environment. So I really like the facility, and I really use it for dealing with the stresses. Well, I think in PhD you get a very good training for solving complicated problems and doing research. So this is definitely what I want to do after that. So I want to find a position where I can solve hard problems which are really meaningful and which are really important for the well-being of humans, and then use the problem-solving abilities I've acquired here, and apply those to solving those problems. And I think academia maybe is a perfect environment for doing that.